Hello, my YouTube family. You are not straight. There you go. Hello, how are you? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I am feeling fantastic. I needed that day, people. I needed Friday. I needed Friday. I needed Friday. I needed Friday. So I am glad that I took Friday off. I'm just, I feel rejuvenated. I got I'm newly energized. So today was a good day because nothing happened. Nothing of major importance happened. Work was getting done. It's time to do my supervisor's expenses again, but these are the ones that I can do, so that I will be doing. So, and I'm already ahead of the game. Now I gotta wait for what's her face in HR because she's the one that has the majority of all the receipts that I need. I've already put in my receipts. I'm already ahead of the game. So there we go. Okay, people, Friday, although you did not see me, a package came, a very small package, and I am wearing it. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see this? What's going on over here, Nis? What's happening? What's going on? I have got my NYX Illuminator, and this one is in Enigmatic. This is the package that it came in. Okay. Yeah, honey. The highlight gates have overflown. I am a highlight chick now. Just when I keep saying I'm not something, I become something. I become that thing that I keep claiming that I'm not. I wasn't. What was I not? Eyeshadow person. Well, I didn't put any eyeshadow today, but now I'm wearing eyeshadow. I wasn't a highlighter person because I don't understand what the whole highlight thing is about. But when you absorb yourself in all those YouTube videos, how-tos and face of the days and, get ready with me's and all of those, when you absorb and grab and continuously watch video after video after video, then it's like, oh, this is nothing. I can do this. This is what Enigmatic looks like. It is a pinky shimmer kind of a thing. It's not really coming. It's a lot pinker than what is showing. It's a lot pinker. Maybe if I put it back. It's a lot pinker. And this is supposed to be the dupe for Becca's Shimmer Pressed in Rose Gold. This is supposed to be the dupe for it. Loving it. Loving it. And if I may say so, my own damn self, yes. Yes. I think I can get the hang of this. Why was I so afraid of highlights? I was afraid of the whole shimmer disco ball thing, and I'm too old for that and all of this. But as it turns out, even though it's as shimmery as all hell, can you see the shimmers on that thing? See, look at that. It doesn't, if with a light hand, you don't really see it. So I am extraordinarily happy about that. And the box and the packaging. Oh, lovely, lovely. I guess I should get rid of the box. Yeah, I should get rid of the box. And I'll just hold on to this. It's an Illuminator. And even though your fingerprints all over it now, it's just that it's, it's a plasticky thing. Yes. So I'm Miss Illuminator. I'm Miss Highlighter now. And I'm all about the highlights. Now, Tina Marie did a, she was showing us her haul for her birthday. And she bought the newest Becca Shimmer Pressed, yes, it's Shimmer Pressed powder thing, but it's not called pressed powder. It's just pressed. And it's the newest one in copper. I think it's copper. But it has a rose gold undertone to it. Well, let me tell you. No, I did not order it. Let me tell you, though. The picture that she sent me in Facebook, it was a darker copper. So I was like, it's pretty and everything. It's got a rose gold undertone. And it's like, really nice. And then I saw her, because she bought it. And I saw her show it. and she did a swatch of it. And honey, I think it's more rose gold than the actual rose gold Becca Shimmer Pressed. Skin Perfecting Shimmer Press. I think that's what it's called. So I was like, oh, wait a moment now. But, you know, I'm just stepping into the whole Illuminator thing, but now I'm all obsessed because I got to have this, I got to have that. It's like a highlighter there and a a highlighter there. Back it, reel it back. Reel it back, Nancy. Get used to wearing this one. Hit pan at least on this, and then we can discuss other highlighters because this is really nice. And I am convinced, even though I have a yellow undertone, you would think I would go toward more of a goldy kind of illuminator, but I tend to be lured toward more pinky, bronzy pinky illuminators, like rose gold-ish highlighters. So I don't know. Plus, I've got blushes that you could actually use as highlighters. Like, for instance, Deb informed me that I could use my MAC Stereo Rose as a highlighter as well as an eyeshadow. And I used it as an eyeshadow once. And I think before I got the NYX Illuminator, I was using my MAC Stereo Rose as a highlighter. So yeah, honey, I don't think I have to be forking out any kind of funds because I can get creative with everything that I've got. And plus there is that highlighter in my Courtney Cardazzle. That one is more of a silvery, it looks like NARS's Albatross. That's what it looks like. And if you swatch it, it's too far gone deep into my blushes. I would take too long to look for it. But if you swatch it, it gives off this silvery goldy kind of highlight. So I guess I could, I could practice on that. And Dana, I think you're the one that said that I would look good in that highlighter. Because I said I wasn't going to use the highlighter. I only bought it for the blush and the bronzer. But since I'm into the highlighting thing, might as well use the highlighter since it's there. So yes, people. And even though the color is rated today, I am not wearing a red lipstick, as you can see. Can we get back into lips of the day? Because that's really supposed to be what it's all about. I've done a lip look on this before. This is lined with NYX Rose Brown. Lined. And filled is a Revlon Color Burst Lip Gloss in the shade Rose Pearl. In the shade Rose Pearl. Now, when I had done this originally, this was like back in my when I first started doing videos, 2011. 2011 I did it, and I think 2014 I did another one. And presently, I described it as a mauvey kind of a shade. This is a rose gold. It is. It really is a rose. It's a mauvey rose gold shade. And I will do a swatch. Let me do a bigger one. It's really like, yeah, it's a mauvey rose goldy. It is more on the mauve side. I'm right. I really thought it was more on the rose goldy side, but it's really on the mauvey side, mauvey pinky side, even though it's called Rose Pearl. It's a rosy mauvey shade, which I absolutely adore because this brings out the brown tones in the gloss. The brown liner brings out the brown tones in the gloss. Had I picked a more pinky, mauvier liner, you probably would have seen the more rosier tones in the gloss. But I wanted to do it, brown and red, they sometimes go together. Okay, so that is that with that upon that, people. I don't think I have anything to talk to you about. Friday was pure joy. Saturday, it rained like the dickens, but I did have to go out and I had to go to the post office and get my stamps. So I went to do that. I went to get stamps and then I came right back home, people. but I had to get those stamps. And then on Sunday, I didn't do a damn thing either. Okay. So that was that with that upon that, people. You know me. This Saturday, however, is car inspection day. So that's going to be on Saturday. I better get my funds together on that because it's inspection. They've got to clear up. They've got to unclog my washer fluid thing. I press the washer fluid. I can hear that there's washer fluid in there. I've even checked. It's practically full. The washer fluid is full. But my windshield wipers are going, but no fluid is coming out. So there's a cloggage, unplugged situation going on somewhere. So they got to fix that. Oh, hello. Hello, my booby. Yes. What do you need? My mail again. Okay, so yes. Yes. Yes, that's a truck, booby. It's outside. You see how full grown he is? Full grown. By the end of this month. I know I keep talking about VET visit. Thankfully, he's not 666. So even if I have to push it to next month, which I'm hoping I don't have to, he is going to go. It's best if I go during the weekends, even though it's kind of, it's packed. To get to the North Shore Animal League and to get an appointment and everything, they are so popular that I go during the week. I'm waiting. He's going behind the shade. Here we go. There we go. His fat self right behind the shade. And then he sits. He does this while I'm sleeping, people. I'll be sleeping. And he will tiptoe over my head to do just that. Now, it's still daylight outside. So he's got a lot to look at, birds and what have you. At night, he does this. I don't know what the hell he's looking at. What are you looking at outside? What do you see that I don't see? You better not be seeing a person trying to break into the house because you just sit there. Now, if you were a dog, you'd be barking up God's business. But no, you just be sitting there. In any event, I love him. You just don't know. But yeah, like I said, 365 days a year. North Shore Animal League, vet visits, lining up out the door. So I would rather have the time to do it on the weekends when I have nothing else to do. And if I have to wait, I'll wait. But I can't do it after work because, first of all, I'm bloody tired. I did it once or twice after work. And I'm like, never again. I can't do it. Because I went in for a 7 o'clock. I think I had a 7 o'clock appointment. I had to come scruff him, put him in the carrier, drive there. And I did not get home until like 9:30, 9:45. That's how long I had to wait. There were dogs and all sorts of cats and mostly dogs. But there were a few cats, kittens, and and I'm like dog tired. So I would rather do it like mid-afternoon on a Saturday or even on a Sunday when I don't have any other plans so I could just sit there and not be so tired and then get it done. So yeah, but I'm not going to do it this Sunday because since this Saturday I'll be getting my car inspected, I don't have money. So maybe the following Saturday I'll be able to. So that's life, people. That's just the way it is. So that's it, people. That's it. That's all. I have nothing else to share with you. Yeah, it was just a good day. This is Lips of the Day. This is, getting the hang of it, people. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm just so proud of myself. Look at that. Look. And it's not too bam. I didn't do it all heavy-handed, but you can still see it somewhat. And I'm just so happy. Okay, so that's that with that upon that. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow Welcome aboard all of my new subscribers. I love you all so much. I have a boatload of new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Group hug, family hug, everybody who if you don't recognize a name and that's a new person, say hello, welcome them aboard. I have the best family on YouTube ever. The best. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. And that is it. I have nothing else to share with you. I don't know what's on tonight. What's on Mondays? Hell's Kitchen, or is that Tuesdays? I don't know what's on tonight, people. So if there is anything, we'll discuss it tomorrow. Oh, but wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone. Atlanta. Can we discuss just for a few minutes? Just for a few minutes. Why is it that Nene came up with the idea of, we need to get together and we need to talk about and put everything on the table and this and the other, and we'll go around the room and we'll discuss what. So they went around the room and everything was targeted toward her because you're the one with the biggest mouth. So it's going to be about you. It's targeted toward you, but it wasn't beat up on Nene Day. But see, she can dish it out, but she can't take it. She up and walked out of the whole therapy thing, and the therapist was chasing after her, and next week it's... And then Phaedra didn't even show up, but Candy showed up. Phaedra didn't show up. Apparently, Candy went to go see Phaedra and ask her, look, do we have a problem? Because I don't understand what's going on. And Phaedra was like, well, I have your back on everything. And now that I'm going through my troubles, I don't see you. You're not supportive. And Candy's like, well, look, I've got issues of my own. And, there's she didn't really say that there's trouble in paradise, but she's got issues of her own. And the play didn't go the way it was supposed to. And this, and the other. I personally think Todd is getting tired of Candy's ass. I personally think so. He just doesn't want to be bothered. He just does not want to be bothered. Maybe he didn't think that getting married, well, I don't know if this is his first marriage. I know he's a baby daddy, but I don't know if he was ever married to the child's mother, whatever the case is. But maybe marriage isn't what he thought it was going to be. And Candy being as demanding as she is all the time. And then there's Candy's mother. And, maybe it's not what he signed up for. And personally, I think he just tuned out. Candy's really trying to make an effort out of it. But see, Candy's way of making an effort out of it is, I need to get him to do everything I want him to do. That's not the definition of marriage. Marriage isn't get him to do everything you want him to do and you do nothing in return, but give him sex. Let's give men a little bit of credit. Yes, 95% of the time, that's really what they want. But the other 5%, maybe they just want some conversation. Maybe they just want to be left alone. Maybe they want to go out and be a boy again. They want to hang out with their boys. They want to do that. But this is what women do. And I'm a woman. So you get the man. He chased you. You managed to get caught. Now, you get married. You got the ring on your finger. He put a ring on it and all of that stuff. And what he thought he was chasing, he thought he was going to get in the marriage. And now it's, okay, now that I got your ass, this is what I want you to do. Okay? You are going to do honey-do list, this, that, and the other. Well, don't worry. You're just going to get a whole lot of sex. Well, okay, fine. That's all well and good. I'm sure hey, he's not going to turn it down. But you know what? Candy's throwing sex at him, and he's like, yeah, okay, but every now and then I just want to be left alone. I don't want to have to deal with you. I don't want to have to deal with your mother. I don't want. And it's right. And we know, as women, we know what we can offer physically, because we have all the instruments that they want. But after sex, don't y'all want to have a conversation? Don't you want to have an intellectual conversation? talk about what's going on in the world and this. Why? Candy Coated Nights is really not my idea of a full-fledged intellectual conversation piece. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's why I'm alone. Because, and I'm too old to give men what they want anyway. Not that it's all dried up, but, I'm 50 going on 51. And that should mean absolutely nothing. Because there are women, like Tina Turner and all these fine looking women who are, up in age just like me, but I don't look like Tina Turner. I don't look like, Angelina Jolie. I don't look like Jennifer Aniston. I don't look like Halle Berry. I'm just a round woman. Round hips, round lips, round face. I'm round all over. And men being men, they want the Barbie. But they want Barbie to remain Barbie forever and ever. After she gives birth, if she gives birth to 10 kids, he still wants her to have her Barbie figure. Well, I haven't had any kids. Okay, and my Barbie days are long gone behind me. Goodbye. Never to be seen again. Unless I starve myself. And you know what? That's not going to happen. So, unless there's a man out there who is willing to take my roundness and be able to deal with it, I think I'm just going to be happy-go-lucky with my man here who, that's the attention I get. Okay. So that's just basically it in a nutshell. I wanted to just drop a little of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just wanted to drop a little bit. And that's it. Okay. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Bye now.